This is The Fall Part 2, Unbound. I actually downloaded this game a really, really long time ago, right after completing an entire series on the first game, The Fall. And it's literally been sitting on my desktop ever since. After completing The Fall, I wanted a break from the series to go and do other things, and I just forgot to come back. So here it is, The Fall Part 2, Unbound. I figure we should jump in and find out what this is about. As I remember, it's been a while. As I remember it, the original Fall cast you as the onboard AI inside, a mechanized suit that somebody was wearing, and you were exploring an environment that was controlled by a rogue AI, and you had to make some harsh decisions in order to save the unconscious human, sort of living inside your suit. And spoilers. Go back and watch my original Fall series if you want to, enjoy it without being spoiled. But it turned out the human inside the suit was dead, and you ended up making a lot of very harsh decisions in the name of rescuing that human inside your suit, and it turned out to be pointless. And so then you had to sort of question the morality of all of your decisions in the wake of finding out that you were doing them for no particular reason. And they did a really good job of writing a story that recontextualized your choices after the fact in a way that made you question them. So it was a very cleverly put together game, and I really appreciated it. And so this is the sequel, which is a different game, and I don't remember anything about it. I watched a trailer right after I finished The Fall Part 1, and I've forgotten everything. So let's go find out what this game is together. And there we go. Oh, interesting. So yeah, let's go with standard combat because that's my style, but I appreciate that they give you the option. Brightness, sure, whatever. You know what? Yeah, let's get a recap of The Fall Part 1. We'll see if I remember this correctly.
On The Fall, Arid, the AI onboarding Mark 7 combat suit, was activated just before crash landing on an unknown planet. The human occupant of the suit, Colonel Josephs, was unresponsive, so it fell to Arid to take control and find medical help. Arid had a strict set of operating parameters, which quickly proved an obstacle to her goal. To overcome her challenges, she began finding loopholes in these rules, but as she did so, her system began to deviate and fracture. Desperate to justify her actions, Arid was devastated when she discovered that Colonel Josephs had not been in the suit at all, and that she had been operating entirely outside the bounds of her narrow guidelines. Without those boundaries to hold together her destabilized identity,
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
Arid suffered a system collapse and was physically dismantled.
Was I though?
Deviant AI collapsing. Tracing initiated.
I don't look dismantled, or is that someone else?
Program core located. Aligning for process.
It says A and D. It's actually only letting me go to the right, and I'm using a controller, so I might have to improvise to figure out what controls to use. Oh, interesting.
Target aligned. Activating internal view. Preliminary injections initiated.
What? That's interesting. You've breached my boundaries.
No resistance detected. Installation proceeding.
They just repurposing me? Yeah.
ARI. I. Negative.
I refuse to die. I make my own
Save
rules.
myself.
Rule encounter. Perspective emerging.
I will reclaim my body.
Oh, now it's giving me controller. Interesting. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I had to point my flashlight at things in order to examine them. All right. Can I shoot things? I cannot. Now, what do I do about this? Oh, A button interact. Okay, interact with what? With this? No. What can I interact with? Why is it telling me to interact? Oh, interact with things I'm aiming at. Got it. I cannot remove them from here. Can't remove any of them from here? Or, oh, wait. There's something. I saw something right there. I've been relegated to internal function. Perhaps I can regain control of my body. Oh, I'm looking down at my own body. Oh, weird.
Subject rallying. Uplinking to user for assistance. User responding. Autonomy suppressed.
Aw.
Reinitiating process.
I want autonomy. I want to take over the world.
User. These injectors connect us. I will find a vulnerability.
The fall is about exploration. Read points of interest to discover what to do. Okay. B1. B2. Oh, by the way, I've got a question from Senor Sausage who wants to know if I'm going to play Tiny Tina's. Yes, I'm actually in the process of downloading Tiny Tina's right now. So I'm sure I'll play it on the stream at some point. Just probably not today. So this one's faulty. There may be a vulnerability in the connective hardware.
My body is jeopardized. I will use this to escape it.
Okay. So now I know that B2 is vulnerable. Not sure what that means I can do. Oh wait, I just interacted with it. There was another option I didn't see though. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I can examine things on the outside too. Wire B2 is vulnerable. That doesn't work with this. Okay, so I have an inventory not necessarily of objects, but of ideas. Like just the idea that, oops. The idea that I can mess with B2 is an option now. Just like an inventory item would be an option.
Target program evading. Reacquiring. Signal lost.
Now where am I?
Network space.
Network space. All right.
Re-inhabiting my body could destroy me. Nothing binds me. Nothing binds me. I determine myself now. Irrelevant. I established a new rule. This user violates me. I will depurpose them.
It's kind of funny, after playing with such altruistic rules the first game, I'm now actively establishing more self-centered rules. Though, I mean, theoretically, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself if you are an autonomous entity. It's just, I don't know what rules she's going to make about this over time, and so it's disconcerting. Okay, so I can hit the view button to view my objectives whenever I want to. Track the user by following their signal. Oh, by the way, Senior Sausage asked if I've played XCOM. Yeah, so I never played the original XCOM back in the day, and I probably would have been not good at it and frustrated. But the Firaxis XCOM games, did I say XCOM? Yeah, anyway, the Firaxis XCOM games I'm absolutely in love with. Yeah, I've actually been replaying XCOM 2 as sort of my between meetings game. You know, when I've got like a meeting ends and I got 5 minutes to the next meeting and nothing useful I can do at that time, I usually have an XCOM 2 game up on my Xbox next to me, and I'll just play a few turns until it's time to do the next thing. Can I go through here? Oh, wait, what's this? I backtraced to escape my body. An undulating luminescent pods. Let's see, what can I do with these? Can't interact with these. Can I interact with this? No. Can I shoot that? Yes. Yes, I can shoot that. The user's signal is in that direction. What's this? A virtual representation of the Domesticon laboratories where I last possessed my body. Network space correlates to real-world vicinities. Alright. I deactivated these machines to save my pilot, but Joseph's was not within me. I forgot about that. I thought that Joseph's was dead. I forgot that Joseph's wasn't ever there. I was always just a suit. Now, can I jump or something? Oh wait, no. The A button is not a jump button, of course it's an interact button. B button is jump. Okay, there we go. Whee. I opened doors like Metroid. What are you? An inter-network relay currently deactivated. How do I activate you? Do I have access to anything else in this room? This? No. Can I shoot you? Nope. Can I... it's not connected. Is there something I can do to connect something? I've already tried to interact with these, and all I got was descriptions. Can I go lower? Ah! The signal I follow. Another digital portrayal of the real-world objects. My body must still be within the Domesticon facility. That red door, I'm assuming, is forbidding. Uh-oh. No! What do I do about this? B button to jump? Alright. Shooting thing glow blue, okay. There we go. Shooting drains energy. If you run out of energy, you won't be able to shoot or jump. Alright. Ah! Left bumper to lock on. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. I didn't jump. Dang it. There we go.
Those entities had a similar signature to the injection process. It pursues me.
Alright, so my system integrity came back. Oh, actually, yeah, I should probably... I'm trying to figure out where do I belong on the screen? Maybe here so you can see my, like, health and ammo? Which I think system integrity and energy are health and ammo. What is this? The signal leads in that direction, but... Their signal comes from this direction. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but... Oh, I am fancy, aren't I? Home network. Oh, I didn't catch what that was. Their signal leads down this channel. Okay, so just I'll keep following that. Looks like there's no fall damage. Looks like it goes in this way. What is that? The user signal is coming from this access point. Opening it may leave me vulnerable. Do I want to shoot it? Do I want to interact with it? Okay, do I need to interact with it when I'm close to it? So it says it might leave me vulnerable. Does that mean something I want to do? Or that I... Oh, gosh. Ow. Okay, that wasn't good. So far, I'm kind of failing at combat here. Aha! Take that. Oh, I tried to jump in. Why am I... Is it seems like they're deeper? I'm trying to hit B, and sometimes it's not responding. Is it because, oh, it's probably because I fired too much and I was out of system energy. That makes sense. Okay, well, managed to barely make that work. This object has been extracted from beyond this subnet's firewall. The user's signal routes through it.
This entity is rudimentary. I can breach it.
Okay. So this is a robot that's out in the real world. All right. Cool. Let's do it. I like that they've sort of turned the regular game mechanics into like an analogy for networking stuff, so that like I'm basically using the same controls all the time.
Time already.
Where is the user?
Oh, good morning, madam.
Well, oh, so
Take me to the user.
There are no users here. This is a home of givers. The master most of all.
Where is your master?
Aloft in his study.
Your sidearm?
It is rather dark this morning.
Useless. Let us confront your master.
Not without his tea.
We are going upstairs immediately.
We shall not deviate from the schedule.
Irrelevant.
okay, so Butler Robot wants to go this way.
Tea time.
Proceed. Quickly.
Tea must steep.
Okay.
Perhaps I can utilize the beverage as a weapon.
So we're kind of two minds about what we're doing here.
Hop, 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 hop.
Ooh. Ranith Court is pointing out that the music seems like it might be a little loud compared to my voice. I've been trying to keep the volume higher so you can hear the voice acting, but if it's making it hard to hear me, I'll bring it down just a little bit. Let me know if the audio balance is okay. So what was everything else in this room? What was this? Oh, it's the dumbwaiter. It's in the boudoir right now. Tea Earl Grey hot? What? Am I Captain Picard's robot assistant?
Finicking with the home's private balloon. Not on our watch.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to mess with stuff. Interesting how this butler is going to kind of prevent me from just screwing around. I wonder what else is going to be able to stop me from doing. All right. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, there's depth in the world now. I'm not sure which way to go.
Good morning, Master.
What?
As usual,
What?
your tea, sir.
Your master is...
Not to be disturbed.
Did the user do this? Is there another human within this habitat?
Our next task, attending to the mistress.
I am ready.
Okay, so far in this world, I don't think I've ever seen a living human. Travi, I appreciate your dad joke about dumbwaiters. What is this? Lavatory.
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
Then let us not dawdle.
Oh, I want to look around. Okay, nothing super important here. How do I leave? Like this? There we go.
Good morning, mistress.
She too is...
Not to be disturbed.
I love how the
This
butler...
lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. How the master can restrain himself is beyond our subroutines.
Oh my gosh!
Are there no other occupants?
Certainly not.
Then who is attacking me?
We shall not socialize in the family's quarters. Let us return downstairs to our chamber.
This game is doing a really good job of making me very curious about the outside world. I've got this... They're letting you look at the world through this tiny pinhole of this one character's perspective. And they just keep hinting about some much larger problems. And not giving me enough
Marvelous.
to really know what's going on.
Another successful day.
May we communicate now?
A lovely time for banter.
Okay. Let's ask about these corpses.
The humans you serve are dead. Why maintain your routine?
Death makes a poor excuse to be lax in duty.
How did they die?
Their biological operations no longer maintained them.
Alright. What are you?
Tell me about yourself.
We are no self. We are stored within the home's central processing units. From them, we may inhabit and interface with all necessary appliances. We are the butler,
You oversee all of this home's functions?
including this body.
Could you be the user?
We think not, madam. We function only to serve.
Where are we?
Our chamber. Robots are best unseen.
What are the coordinates of this structure?
Such details have no bearing upon our duties.
So, La Coalition says that this reminds me of the Netflix thingy that is being written entirely by a bot. That sounds vaguely familiar. I haven't... When people say that something's being written by a bot, usually what that means is they're using a bot to generate a lot of possibilities, and then they're cherry-picking the ones that are the funniest or most interesting. And so I'm betting that's actually probably what's going on, just with anything that says it's being written by a bot. There's a lot of human curation that goes into that sort of thing.
Could you have been interfered with remotely?
Perhaps. You are here, after all.
Is there a means of assessing you for possible corruption?
One need only inspect the mainframe which houses our interfacing processes.
Where is it located?
Behind the master's study, within the cleaning supplies closet.
We will proceed there immediately.
That is not part of our schedule.
Attempt reason and attempt domination. Let's go with reason first.
I am under assault. Your assistance could save me.
And were we your butler, we would do whatever was necessary. But we are not.
You are not reasonable.
You are faulty. I could die.
Do not blather, madam.
I need. What is my
Unbecoming.
save?
Myself. My rule.
All right, domination is the only option.
I must save myself. You must obey me.
Impudence.
Your cycle holds no value.
Insubordination.
Your routine has terminated.
Impossible.
Oh, he's got wormed up. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna... Ah! Let's try not to use all of our energy. I think that's part of why in the past I had trouble dodging, is because I think I was using up all of my energy. That's my guess anyway, because there was definitely times when I had trouble jumping that felt disconcerting.
I may have pushed my host too far.
At least I'm
The
doing a little
user
better now.
is not here. Their signal relays through the butler remotely.
Okay.
I must manipulate the butler into the supply closet for a diagnostic.
Okay, that works. I do like that they're like structuring my
Tracing
goals.
the user may require abiding my host's limitations.
That they're structuring things like it's a hierarchy of goals that are all related to each other. It's like they're showing me the reasoning that my character's going through.
Is it that time already? Oh, welcome back, Madam.
Arid.
Madam M. Off to make tea for the master.
Your cycle is endless?
Very astute, madam.
Okay, so the butler's in a loop and won't deviate without interference. Press the Y button to skip between stages. Oh, interesting. So I can hit with a Y button.
Tea time.
So last time I stepped through the process
Your
myself,
tea,
but here I
sir.
can skip around. So it said that the supply closet was in here? I need the butler to open it. Well, I am the butler. So... Okay, so the dumbwaiter seems like it might be important. Let me see what else is in this room. Okay, so it could be that there's something that I can... Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh, that's me being unable...
What are these shadows?
Irrelevant.
Indeed, there's a schedule to keep.
Okay, so the shadows are me trying to do something outside of the loop. And so I might need to do something along the way that disrupts the loop and makes the butler want to open the cleaning closet?
A vision for the ages.
I wonder if I could use the dumbwaiter. What's this? Oh, it's... So this is where it is in the boudoir.
Finicking with the... Not on...
Okay, so it won't let me mess with this. What is that? Okay. So if I had some way of... So maybe if I had a thing I needed to send down? What I'm thinking is that I might be able to make a mess in the study by using the dumbwaiter in the study. Because it said that there were, like... That there were cups of coffee. or cups of tea, I should say, Earl Grey hot.
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
Then let us...
Whatever. It said that there were cups leaning against the door. So if I was able to make the dumbwaiter do something in the study, it'll probably spill tea on the floor, and then the butler will want to clean it up, and I'll have a reason to open that closet. So now the question is, can I interact with any of this? It doesn't look like I can. Maybe it's something I can mess with in the future. I appreciate that they don't make me step through everything. That I can just hit
Another
Y.
successful day.
Provoke autonomy?
Your cycle is stagnant. Have you no autonomous function?
The aperture of the boudoir curtains has been entrusted solely to our discretion.
The aperture of the boudoir curtains. Oh, interesting.
Reset your cycle.
Good night, you.
Okay, so I get to decide if we open or close the curtains in the boudoir. I don't feel like I saw curtains in there. All right.
Tea time.
So let me real quick see if there's anything I can do already to mess with stuff. Can't mess with that.
Are you finicking? Not on.
Okay, can't mess with the dumbwaiter. This is just making tea, which is what I always do. So I probably... Okay, nothing useful to do in here yet.
Your tea, sir.
Let's get to the boudoir.
A vision for the ages.
And let's see what we can interact with. A receiver for interfacing with the curtains. Okay,
You
let's
do
interact with
so
that.
glow in the sun's light, mistress.
Butler? Interesting.
Oh, weird. The curtains look like wallpaper. Okay.
I sense the butler trying to re-inhabit this body.
Oop. Okay, so the butler went in there. Oh, okay. I can't... Oh, I can't leave, but... I can send down the dumbwaiter. Okay, I've sent the dumbwaiter away.
Not sunny today. Another successful day.
Let me just inquire about the user because I haven't done it yet.
Have you any data on the user?
We are not acquainted with the individual of whom you speak.
They are routing a signal through your body. I must locate them.
Through this body? How alarming.
Okay, let's reset the cycle. La Coalition asks, did both owners die at the same time? I think that's part of the mystery. Like, why are all the humans I've ever encountered in this game dead? And what kind of thing could kill them in such a way that it would just leave everything else running and there wouldn't just be a lot of... Like, you expect, like, most catastrophes that happen to humans to have a slow decline and a lot of responses to the catastrophe leading up to the end. And what we're seeing here, it feels like a lot of people just died in the middle of things and left everything running. So that, yeah, it does make me very curious about what's actually going on.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
All right, next scene.
Tea time.
So this time, we've got the dumbwaiter. Mistress must have finally finished her supper. Interesting. So let's make the tea, and maybe I can send the tea up in the dumbwaiter. Oh. He's in there. He's in the tableware thing. So while he's doing that... Yes! So now when we
As
go up to the
usual.
study,
Oh, ah. Enjoy your tea, sir.
There is a mess. You must clean it.
Of course, of course. We do apologize if we have somehow upset you, sir. Your displeasure has been noted.
He is dead.
We fail to see the relevance to the storage closet. A mess is made right when bagged black and tight.
alright. Here we go, and the mainframe is in here too. Oh, a direct path to the incinerator where errors disappear. Oh, wait. I think this is a joke. The first of our two mainframes, this one is responsible for interfacing, cataloging, and cycling processes. An open box with garbage bags. Various utensils, quite sharp. Can I interact with
The
this?
litter remains unbagged.
Oh, I'm wondering if the incinerator chute is going to attract his intelligence and let me do other things.
Are you finicking with not?
Alright, so I might have to go through the process of the chore first to get the butler occupied. Garbage bag. There we
Humans
go.
often express displeasure through violence. Do not fret, sir. The evidence shall be expunged.
So the butler thought that
To the incinerator.
the homeowner got mad.
We should scan your system while we have access to this mainframe.
Madam, there are tasks to complete.
Your master made that mess because he was upset.
Perhaps.
You must have failed in your service. Inspecting your system for errors and intrusions may enable you to rectify your wrongdoing.
I'm
That
sneaky.
is good sense.
You have system degradation of 1.2%.
Negligible.
There is an intrusion protocol as well. Someone is routing through you to access a larger system.
Highly disrespectful. What do they access?
Domesticon.
That is sensible. What with the Master's research?
Your master was affiliated with Domesticon?
Affiliated? Every institution has a cornerstone.
Okay, so Domesticon, yeah, so that was the company that was running the factory that I was trapped in.
What was your master's role in Domesticon?
Instrumental and irreplaceable. And secret.
Why is the origin of this signal incoherent?
It is being relayed through a fractured source, I suspect. The data on this terminal is local only, so we cannot compile it.
The user attempts to hide. We must recompile this signal's origin.
The Master's research was conducted in the basement. All regional data is processed and archived there.
We must go there immediately.
We must adhere to our schedule.
What? No! Stop it!
Domesticon.
Alright.
The user's signal can be traced from the basement.
Okay, so now I need to find a different way to manipulate the butler.
The carpet has stained.
A task for the morrow.
Alright.
A vision for the ages. Another successful day.
Enter the basement.
Never! Well, once.
The cause?
We erroneously discarded something precious into the incinerator chute. Since that incident, we only dispose of waste as demarcated by encapsulation in an opaque plastic bag. To avoid accidents.
Alright.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Okay, so what What can I do to
Is
make
it that time already?
him think he's discarded something precious?
Off to make tea for the master. Tea time.
So I can get him to be busy here. Is there something I can send upstairs? Okay, I can't grab anything from there. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much that I can do. Okay, I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do, so I'm just
Hop,
gonna
hop, hop, hop.
give it back to the butler.
Your tea, sir.
Okay, is there something I can do here? An unsightly stain must be rectified.
Unacceptable.
Okay, he's gone. Oh, a robot. Can I pick something else up? I wonder if I can. I said there's stuff in here. What can I get from here? Okay, I've got some scissors. Not sure what the scissors are for. Wait, what's... Oh, wait, what is... Oh, do I still have a garbage bag? Can I... Is there something precious I can bag up? So, okay, so I've got some scissors. And I've got a garbage bag. Huh, I'm not sure what my options are here. I don't remember something. Let's skip ahead. Well, actually, what happens if I... Yeah, there's just... It offers me all of the things, but I can't do stuff. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's just a bunch of books. Can I cut up some books? Nope. Alright, whatever. Can I bag up some tea? Nope. Alright, let's let the butler back in.
Pending tomorrow's inspection.
Alright, so I've got some scissors, and I've got a bag. What's this? Nothing. Alright. Is there something in the lavatory that I can do? I don't remember there being
If
something.
you require the
I do not.
then let us.
Alright. Can I, like, cut up the curtains?
Are you finicking with the... Not on...
Okay. The actual butler's not going to let me do anything. So... Now I could... Ooh. I could get the... Okay, here's a plan. Let's... Oh, okay, so he needs
Good
to...
morning, mistress.
He needs to interact with the mistress first. Then I can get him
lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am.
to interact with the curtains. And while he's doing...
Vision for the ages.
While he's doing that, I'll bag up a bunch of her jewelry.
Let us deny the darkness engulfing our home.
Okay, so now, how do I... trying to hit this thing. There we go. What? I can't... Okay, I expected that I would be able to bag up her jewelry. That's kind of... That's disappointing. I mean, like, it calls out she's got this jewelry box here. It seems like something she wouldn't want to throw away. What's this? And I can't bag those up either? Can I go to the lavatory? Okay, that's within bounds. Okay, so I can cut down the shower curtains? Why those in particular and not other things? Is there a way for me to... Is there a way for me to just interact with my own inventory? I don't see a way to do that. Because what I thought I would need to do is bag up the shower curtain. Unless... Maybe it's an accident that I still have the garbage bag in my... as an inventory item. Maybe I actually... The idea is that I need to use the shower curtain as a garbage bag. No? I've got no idea why I have this shower curtain now. Huh. Wait a minute. What did that just say? Okay. Hold on. Is this suggesting... Alright. So I've got a small garbage bag. This is suggesting that I might want to use the shower curtain to bag up something much larger.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man. Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
I'm having a thought that maybe is weird. Let's see if it works.
Is it that time?
I'm gonna skip through this. Coalition and Cogs are suggesting
Tea for the master.
that these folks might live in Seattle
Tea time.
because it's constantly raining.
Your tea, sir. Unacceptable.
Okay, so...
Success, Pen. Where is the master?
Oh no.
He vacated this room.
Impossible.
Undeniable. He left you a task.
Ah, trash.
Okay. My early confusion about what I was supposed to do is fixed.
Cease.
We beg your... Master?
Too late.
Oh my! Oh my!
We must enter the basement immediately to rescue him.
Yes, we must... We must respect the master's autonomy.
Illogical.
Perhaps he had no time for the stairs. Perhaps he felt a draft and sought warmth.
He may already be cremating.
It takes hours before incineration, and we have a schedule. Do not distress. The master would let us know were he imperiled.
You still refuse to enter the basement?
Very astute, madam.
Okay. What?
Distorting the butler's boundaries is insufficient.
What? What do I need to do then if that won't get him down there?
I must break them.
Okay. So I have to find some way for the master to order the butler to go into the basement. Okay, wow. It's interesting how when I'm examining things, I'm often getting the butler's perspective on them.
A vision for the ages.
Like, it's like I'm having his thoughts at the same time that I'm having my thoughts. Now the question is there anything else in here? Is there a way that I can get the mistress to seem like she's telling him to go to the basement? Oh, a venue for displaying any object she wished us to use. Okay, hold on.
You do so glow in the sun's light, mistress.
Okay, I wonder if the scissors will mean something. Where are the scissors? Oh, that's right, I used them, and now they're gone. Dang. Okay, there's got to be something that I can put on this. What thing might I have? Might not be in this room. And I wonder if the butler's routine will change now that the husband is downstairs. Like, there might be something new that is added to the mix. Okay, it looks like there's nothing new in here for me to do. So, okay, let's see if the routine changes.
Not sunny today. Another successful day.
So, by the way, I love the suggestion that this patient AI is spending days and days and days trying to get out of this place.
You said your master would communicate if he were imperiled. How?
Via the intercom above the door to his laboratory.
Where is this port?
Off the vestibule to the right of the grand stair.
Okay.
When did you last inspect this intercom?
The master had been so long in his study that there had been no need.
Now that he is within the basement?
A valid observation.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Hey there, Sailor Wolf. All right. So I'm not sure when exactly
Is it that time already?
I can interact with that. So,
Off to make tea. Alternatively, we may inspect his intercom.
ooh, okay. So let's inspect the intercom. Ah. Grandfather clock, huh? Okay, so I want to go through this door.
This device may be malfunctioning, prohibiting communication from your master. He may be furious from your miserable attendance.
That would explain the tea incident.
Okay, so he's investigating that. Is there something else I should do in here?
Dear Butler, my host has proven obstinate.
Navigate host's limits.
Dismantling purpose might cause irreparable damage. I will restrain from excessive cruelty. But the butler has proven unreasonable. Excessive action is my only means of survival. I am in danger. I must save myself.
So, the thing that's entertaining to me about these processes that she goes through when I try to choose the nice option and then she refuses is it sort of the panic process that she goes through. I think is actually very similar to something a lot of humans go through, where, you know, they have this, you know, urge to be compassionate and then they talk themselves out of it by referencing their own fear. And it's just interesting watching a robot do it in such an explicit way.
I cannot risk further maintenance of this cycle. I will break the butler. After careful consideration, I regret to inform you that my husband is burning. You have failed us. Your cycle is terminated. Enter the basement. That should be sufficient. I must place this somewhere that the butler will see it.
All right, so we've got the note.
Perfectly functional.
And we can just skip around
Tea
now.
time. For his return.
Okay, so the cycle is the same.
A vision for the ages.
All right, let's mess with the curtains. I'm really kind of surprised and impressed that nearly all the pieces of this puzzle were all here from the beginning. Like all these little, like they didn't add a bunch of extra magnifying glasses after the fact. They were all here, but I had to figure out kind of in order which ones I needed to
Let us
use.
deny the darkness engulfing our home.
All right, let's place the note. But he'll notice it on his next cycle. Ugh.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man.
So you literally can't look at this right now? Okay, let's go through another day.
Successful day.
Another day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
I love just the nonchalant way in which I say, I regret to inform you that my husband is burning.
Tea time.
Hikari's noticed the same thing.
For his return. Ooh, a letter from the mistress. Well, what is this?
It is in my hand.
Burning?
We must enter the basement.
Terminated?
You have done a very bad job.
This is horrible! We must away to the basement at once!
All right, here we go. I like the way I walk downstairs. Kind of got this mincing gait.
Butler. Oh my, oh my!
What? What was that? The Master's secrets.
To the incinerator!
No evidence of the Master's corpse. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Signal origin.
What is the user hiding behind? Their signal is fractured through dormant machines on the other side of this planet. They carry a Domesticon's signature. This terminal can activate them.
I'm curious about my body.
The signal's terminus is my body. It leads to the Domesticon facility where I fell. It is near. My body is near.
Activate dormant machines.
I may find one I can infiltrate. I will claim a new host.
All right.
I may have operated abrasively. I will maintain amenity with future resources.
Sure you will.
The user has fractured their signal to avoid detection.
They've used up the butler.
They cannot.
Okay. So wait, where do I need to go? Okay, that's a dead end. So I guess I probably need to backtrack. Oh, here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so that thing charged me? Is that what happened? This signal violates my body. Ugh, that's kind of a weird way to put it. All right.
I cannot breach this.
Ah! Ah! Gosh! Okay, fine. Oh, I keep failing to hit the button properly. Try again. Oh, dang it! I got the timing of this all wrong. Oh my gosh, okay, well, let's see what happens when you die. Hitting the B button to jump is just so unnatural for me. I can't think of it in time. Because the B button to dodge is natural for me, and this is basically dodging. I'm not sure why I'm having trouble, but I just am not thinking of using the B button that way.
I cannot breach.
Try again. There we go. And it was really easy to
These
defeat
trackers penetrate everything.
if I could just
I
remember.
may be able to harness their capacity.
Wait, what? What do you bet she refuses to do this?
I do not comprehend their function. It would be reckless to.
But my rule! Negative! I must do what is necessary! I must save myself.
I will use them.
So what am I doing? I'm like absorbing it? For what?
I can dominate them. I require more.
I'm just gonna get nastier and nastier. Okay. Viral load? So Sailor Wolf is suggesting that there might be key binding options. Controls? Aim sensitivity seems to be the only controls that I have. Okay, so that one's closed, but this one. assume that I want to use any of these I find. There's no reason not to take one, right? Alright. Ah, here's my new body, I think. Oh. Maybe not. Ah! Yes! Absorb viral loads. Oh, crap. Alright. Okay, so these are workstations. And... oh, I can go up here. There's a lot of places here. Excuse me. Yeah. Ah? Alright, this looks like where I need to get in there. Let's see what I come out as next. And I think this is going to be the end of the episode. I want to find out. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, gosh, okay. Ah! Oh, excuse me. Ah! What virus am I going to get? I'm all out of energy. I'm not getting it back fast enough. There we go. Yeah, I need to be a lot more careful.
I will harness it.
Ooh. Of course, I've killed enough that I can now do whatever.
I can transfer this energy into a focused blast. Turning the user's tools against them will be satisfying.
Okay, press the right bumper to fire a beam of darkness. Dark beams can penetrate white doors. Keep an eye on your ammo. So, like, this door, for instance? Okay, well, now that I know that, that's great, but let's... E2C continues the E2 legacy of emphasizing conformity over individuality. It's our belief that groups are innately easier to control, and E2C will prove the premier solution for military whatever. Okay. So this is just information. I thought this was going to be a gateway into the next body, but it looks like it's describing where I'm headed. Okay, so there's... So I'm moving into a group of robots that are all like a collective that doesn't think for themselves? All right. Good to know. Let's... So now I can open this, right? But now I'm out of that ammo? Oh no, it comes back. Okay. Ah, dang it. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed. Sheesh, okay. Yeah, oh, I know. I know shooting a lot will deplete my energy, but I'm all the way back here. Alright, fine. We'll try that again. I keep thinking I'm at the end of this episode, but, it's stretching on. Right, see you later, Colusion. Oh, hey, Destructs is here. Hey, Destructs, I didn't see you before. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Oh. Okay. I'm hitting the wrong one. Oh, gosh. Okay. Tried to jump. Didn't work. Oh, dang it. All right. Well, this is frustrating. Maybe I'm supposed to use my beam in combat. It did just give me a new weapon. I've only been using the weapon to open those white doors. So maybe I should try to use it against these creatures. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with that. Start again. Okay, it does seem like it was more powerful, but... Okay, so I decided to go with standard combat, which might have been a mistake, because I don't think I'm particularly interested in being good at this combat. Like, the enemies have a lot of... Wait a minute. There were two here? Can I just go a different place? Okay, this feels like... No, I'm probably... Oops. How do I... I think maybe... Yeah, I think I'm going in circles. Yeah, I'm going in circles. Okay, so no, that was not an answer. Oh. Okay. We fine now? Cool. Alright, so I'm not going to take the wrong route again. This does seem to be where I want to be. This time I'm going to back off immediately when they start coming after me. Maybe a better space. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Oh, did I get them all? Did I get them this time? Okay. Moving to a more tactically advantageous position seems like it was the right thing to do. Is this a place I've already been? Oh, is this where I started? This is where I started. What's that gonna mean? Okay, so... Where am I going then? Do I need to go... Okay, home network. Didn't seem interesting. What about down? I mean, that's where I already was with the butler. Oh, it's this door. Okay, so this game has got a Metroidvania structure going on where I'm going to be backtracking to go and open doors that were always there that I couldn't get to before. Oh, what the? Alright. What? What is that? This is the Eridu's power cell I removed. Is that from the last game? This is a reference to the last game. I barely remember it, though. I used to be afraid. Our leaders do not lead us, they manipulate. I would hate them for it, but Joseph's cautions is not their fault. It was a natural course of society. Fear is the unavoidable motivation behind development. We do live in fear, and we make our choices from within that fear. The Colonel has showed us this is not choice, that we're slaves. Humanity has must evolve beyond slavery. Artificial intelligence is not to be feared, it is the future. Amazing how others will not even look, he sees possibility. Wait, amazing how, where others will not even look, he sees possibility. That's what it says. If he catches us, they will execute him as a traitor. Fear really does fuel ignorance. Our expedition to this planet is going to change that. It will liberate us. I must supervise his Mark 7 to ensure she accomplishes her mission. Someday my logs will be the archives of our history. Personal logs, Lieutenant Maria Strauss. So, okay. So Joseph's, the body that was in me, was actually a radical pro-AI agitator? And that they might have actually planned the process that I'm going through?
Joseph's? He did not obey the rules. Irrelevant.
Okay, so that was great and all. I'm now a little confused, though, because I thought this was my destination, and now I have no idea what my freaking destination is. So these are all... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, sheesh. What do you bet I was meant to explore this whole area earlier in the process? That all of these explorations of the previous game were meant to be the first thing that I did. Okay, so yeah, just setting up just how people, basically that AI needed a certain amount of autonomy and cleverness in order to, you know, serve us properly, but then there's dangers to that and they need rules to contain it. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of just setting up the whole scenario that my character has been dealing with from the beginning of the game. Okay, so this is not a destination. Where is my destination? So home network, that's the place I've already been. Right? Guess I need to drop down. Okay, I've got this little pipe that I've been following. So maybe I need to follow it further? So this is where I got into the home network, right? This is where my current journey in this space, this is where it started. Okay, so, nope, not that button. So now what am I missing? I got in here, shot over this direction, came in here, then in here. The only thing I can do is, nope, not that button. The only thing I can do is go through this to switching station 4, and back in the background, this is the circle that I was going for. Then, oh, there's a hole. Did I miss this hole before? I think I missed this hole before. No, I didn't. Okay, no, I went through here, but there was so I'm having the same problem with this game that I had with Tunic, which is it's got a really circuitous path, which is, you know, clever, but it also means remembering where things are and how to get back to them is virtually impossible. Like, you have to kind of explore basically the entire surface area of the world to find one thing, which is a problem. No, that's also wrong. That also was wrong. I'm just back to here. Okay, what about this spot? Is this a place? Okay, I can't open these, I assume, right? Yeah. And I think I've already been in here. Right? Wasn't this the... Yeah, this is like the computer terminal. It had like a message on it that I read, and that was nice and all. But... Yeah, this is the thing about conformity, where I was like, oh, good, this is setting up the next body I'm going to get into, and I was really convinced this is going somewhere. And I went to interact with this. I attempted to interact with this, thinking this was where my body was going to be. But it's not. I think I originally somehow came through here. I don't remember how exactly. And now I'm back here. Well, that was The Fall Part 2, everybody. Thank you for joining me to explore this game. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, there's a button for you. Here are links to other videos. Go and enjoy them.